What is going on, guys? We're back with another video today, and we are doing something brand new, something I don't even know has even been done on YouTube before. And I'm not going to toot my own horn because it's not like it's, weaving baskets good. That would be next level. But we're doing the quote-unquote all-position franchise with the rookies. You're probably seeing this on Thursday, the draft. Thursday's... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, is it? So it is Thursday through Saturday. I always forget, I don't know. No, it did always end on a Saturday, didn't it? But enough of that. Perfect timing. Get to see some very talented players drafted later tonight. And it's going to be a fun one for the Packers. It's going to be a fun one for a lot of teams. I know some of you guys are like, really, the Packers of all the teams? Well, it's my favorite team, A. B, we have a couple of draft picks. C, this is going to be a legendary class for the Packers. I could just feel it. And what is it, D now? You guys were asking about, a Packers franchise this year. Of course, we didn't do that because we did the Bears. Let's move on. Let's go to the regular season. Of course, we can't play literally every position. That's just something EA doesn't allow. So I have to think about what... Oh, Jesus, already. Can I look at the roster? So we have to think about who we want to be. We already have a Kyler Murray career. However, we may still do a game with Kyler. I'm not sure. Sorry about the faces, numbers. I did as much number stuff as I could. Faces, I kind of let just happen. I think we'll do a Dwayne. We'll do a, of course, we'll do a Josh Jacobs. We will do a Marquise and a Metcalf. So that's 4. We'll do a Hawkinson. That's 5. If we can get Noah Fant, we'll do Noah. But I think because I don't think we can actually change the roster unless we do automatic starter. I don't know if we're even going to be able to do that. So that's potentially 6. Of course, we can't do any of those positions. Josh Allen, that'll be 7. Right end, it'll be 8. We could do another, a Gary or a Sweat. I think Sweat would actually be. So we're going to go 9. Sweat we'll play one with. Quinnen, 10. 11 for Bush. 12 for White. 13 for Wilson. Rocky Sin will be 14. Free safety will be 15. We got to get rid of him if we can. Okay, we're going to have to do that. And then 16 will be Jonathan Abram, I think, which would make a lot of sense. If this team makes the playoffs, we'll just probably go with, the quarterbacks. We'll go back and forth. I'm hoping this series works because, I don't know, maybe they'll blacklist us if we keep, bouncing around. Of course, you can create new character and keep the guy that's already there in place. So hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Dwayne Haskins. My attempt was to have the starters that we want starters on the training and all that stuff. I adjusted some of the devs as well. I haven't used any Haskins build. I had to lower his speed, though. I think whoever made this roster had Haskins at, 79 speed or something. I had to put him down to 68 with 82 excel, 80 agility. I think that's fair enough. So let us start with Week 1 versus the Chicago Bears. I think this could be a realistic roster. I don't know. So the annoying thing about this is they signed Glover Quinn, so he may start over Nasir Adderley, which I think that would mean after this game we'll probably go back to coach if we can. Lower Glover Quinn's stats a little bit. Make sure we have no other guys that are going to start over the rookies. This is the all-rookie team limited series, and I think it'll be fun. Thing I am worried about, though, is, of course, the struggles. We have a great team. By week 8 we could be one of the best teams in the league, but that's only if we win some games. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on the offense to hold this thing together, because that's really the only thing, at least in the first couple of games, assuming we're going to play offense first, is where we really have any sort of chance. So I think offense is a must play first, and then we play defense when we get the team going a little bit. Now, I won't lie, I can't remember if I don't know why they're showing Hollywood Brown. I really can't remember if we 1, what the difficulty is. 2, what am I thinking about? I completely forgot. Josh Jacobs is going to get a nice 4 to 5. That's only a 3-yard game. All right. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can't remember what roster we used. So we could have done real life? I don't know. They were showing Tariq Cohen as the premier back, so maybe. I can't tell if that's Eddie Jackson up there. I don't see Amos, so I'm not really sure. We might have done a real life roster here as well. And Haskins, how does he not get that throw off to Hawkinson? I don't know. Offensive line already struggling a little bit. We may go with the Chucko. I think not only did we choose proper numbers for the college, we also chose... Oh, this is a good throw. That's a really good throw. Metcalf could be gone. Buster Skrine misses the tackle, and that will be an 83-yard clutch throw by Haskins. I'm honestly surprised he made that throw. First throw of his career is a passing touchdown. You know, the other one didn't count. We took the sack. I really need to finish my damn topic before I'm done, like, going on to the next one, because I completely forgot once again what I was going to say. Great, you know, for, you know, who knows? YouTube might have pushed this all the way to the top of the algorithm. This is a 1 million view video because of the draft. You know, great timing, great idea, great title and tags, and I'm just fumbling words. I'm not quite sure what I'm talking about sometimes. Just great stuff, you know, just absolutely great stuff. But I suppose let's talk about what you guys are interested in your team taking tonight. You know, do you want to go best available? Are you a fan of the best available approach? I am. Let's hurry up, by the way. I am. However, the Packers, my favorite team we are, so it's relevant. We really need a linebacker. We really do. It's an under-thought of position. Hollywood Brown with a nice gain of 4 there. I remember what I was going to say. I think we chose not only good numbers from college numbers, but if we couldn't do those numbers or they didn't look good, we chose numbers that are likely to fit them or kind of the stigma around that. I should have threw to Hawkinson there. Oh, maybe not Hollywood Brown. Jesus, really small but super sleazy good. That's not what I meant, but you know, like I can see Haskins as a 7. I can see almost everyone in the league sees Hawkinson as 87. I see Noah Fant as the perfect 85. I really do. And Haskins, who's slow. Oh, never mind. Is that N'Keal Harry? He is very open. Fuller nowhere near him. I swear I put this on all Madden. I swear I did. Maybe you have to adjust the sliders a little bit. Back up the middle to Josh Jacobs. Offensive line holding up pretty nicely. I know the first play wasn't really super promising, but still, and yikes. Maybe not so much on that play. Will he? He may. Oh, that's well underthrown and probably should have been picked off by Fuller. We had to get rid of it there, and unfortunately, that's the way it goes. What the hell? Maybe that's how they got him, I guess. On the run, not a great decision by us, but look at Noah Fant. Being very selfless, going for the block, even though he has yet to receive a target. I've yet to play any like proper single position this year other than quarterback, so it's going to be interesting to see how this series goes when we have to play the other positions. You know, specifically like a tight end or a defensive end. You know, I've always thought that playing the defensive positions would be fun for player career, but A, there's just nothing really to it, and B, more importantly, there really isn't a whole lot of plays you come in on. You know, there's not enough action to it. That is a very big rookie mistake by Hollywood Brown. It bounces well off his hands and into the hands of Danny Trevathan. Unfortunately, that would have been a very nice drive for us. We do give up the 3, not the 7. We could have had an extra 7, but unfortunately, Hollywood dropping the pass. I don't even know if we have Hakeem Butler. Here's Noah Fant. Looking good. Look at Noah. He's so fast. All the way down to the 50. What a damn beast. I seen a recent mock that had us taking Jonah Williams and at 12 and then Noah Fant at 30. If Fant is there at 30 and the Packers take him, we have landed the greatest draft we've ever had. I'm sorry, it's just the case. Ooh. Hesitations. Running back is wide open. Jacobs looking kind of skinny, can't lie. Looking a little thin. Go with the play action end around on the wrong side of the field, which is fun. By the way, speaking of the, you know, probably playing Kyler Murray just because, you know, we got to play both positions. It'll probably be at the last week of the season, you know, or a game we really need. Probably could have thrown it elsewhere. Hollywood Brown, what are you doing? I should have threw to Miles Sanders. We're going to hurry out to the line. Ooh, that's a sign. That's a sign, and even if it wasn't a sign, it's no choice by us because that will be a field goal. I really can't believe Hollywood Brown just did that to us, and that is going to be a tied game. You know they're going to break free sooner or later, and there it is. We're up by 70 yards. We're up by 0 points. Sanders is in for the carry. Inside zone. Does pretty damn good. He tried to push him forward with Haskins. Can't do it. Gains 6. N'Keal Harry. That's a low throw, but it's a smart one. Harry, I like his body build. Even though I know he's kind of a bigger guy, he just feels like the perfect number 1 or number 2. Fortunately, I don't think he's either of those in our lineup, but it's good enough to be a number, you know, a 3, you know, starting. Sorry. Even though I'm feeling better, I'm still getting the dry feeling. Oh, we got to throw that away, and that's a classic fumble animation. Good job by the offensive lineman to get on that ASAP. Right, Hawkinson. Oh, never mind. Fant, catch this ball. There you go. Smart play. Fant is looking nice. 3rd and 5. We've struggled a little bit on 3rd down, and obviously it's going to happen with every single top 50 roster or rookie being on the same roster for the first time ever. Yeah, it's going to happen. Believe it or not. No one on the roster being over 24 years old, I would assume. Unless there's some really old dude. Last year there was actually a lot of them. I should have taken Y. Why? I forgot how slow Haskins is. I thought I could roll out and wait, but I should have just taken him. Fant and Hawkinson are pretty much sharing spots. Oh, right over the middle. Come on, Metcalf. He's so close. I'm not going to hurry up. I think we can probably kick the field goal from here. We kicked the field goal, and the defense holds up. It was very close. They were inside the 20 for a good 4 or 5 plays. Somehow held on. Metcalf burned him deep once, but I didn't know it was going to be a one-on-one. I would have taken it. Hollywood Brown. Good play. Tried as a spin. He is such a dangerous return man. A dangerous man with the ball in his hands. You know, similar to our Kyler Murray franchise. You guys won't know it now, but I pre-recorded it, and there's a lot of scoring in that game, both sides. So, oh, look at Hawkinson. That is that Gronk comparison that you've been hearing about. There it goes in full effect. Probably going to need to lower the quarter length. Even though it's a player career and you only get to play, one side of the ball, you still can get quite a bit done in 15-minute quarters, I'll tell you what. And Akil Harry is going to be pretty damn open. He's running a little slow, can't lie. Gets caught up down to the 6. Gotta think if he was, full on running, probably would have scored there. Could go high point with Hawk. Can't, but the slow man Haskins will score. Huge hit. Jesus. Kind of reminds me of our Chargers League Jacoby, but even slower, which is something I didn't even think was possible. So, of course, we started with the ball at start of the game. They will start it with a half. They waste about 5 minutes, but guess what they do? Yes, you got it right. They did tie the game. How'd you know? Miles Sanders up the middle. Can't lie, even though the blocks aren't there, they're making the right decision. So there's really not much I can say about the run game. Even though they're youngsters, they seem to know exactly where to go and what to do in most situations. I gotta give them some props. Inside, that's a great throw, and Hollywood holds on. It's very hard to overthrow him and miss the timing. It's just so quick. And this is real-life rosters because Clinton Dix is a Bear. Having a one hell of a debut today. I mean, pretty much in real life. Oh, that's not good. In real life, this will be the the match that most people see, as this will be the game that starts the NFL season off. Metcalf, and it gets. I even high pointed. I knew it was going to happen. I tried to high point. It gets swatted to the line. That's a huge play because that takes away points easily. And luckily for us, our defense doing the same to them with good field position as well. Looking for somebody open. That is an amazing throw. Hawkinson, once again, slipping off that tackle. That is an amazing play by both Haskins and Hawkinson. The reads this game have been pretty damn on point. We missed a few, but we haven't made any bad reads that should have been picked other than one. And it was more or less, another pressure. Josh Jacobs, now I will say we were giving credit to the running backs going the right way, but no. He should have went left there. That would have been a score. I mean, it's pretty good blocking. Look at Jacobs all the way down to the 1. Hawkinson over the middle could be the move. Nope, it's going to be Haskins, who, the slowest man on the field, will score his second rushing touchdown. Start of the fourth quarter, but something, looking exactly the same, and that is the scoreboard. 27 all, having ourselves an incredible day 1. And that's a little sidearm, and that was a really good throw. Put it right on the money, and I think Hawkinson got more worried about yards after the catch than actually making the catch itself. We're going to take him. He has a little bit of a step, and, of course, a little slightly overthrown Scriney, or whatever his name is. Makes a really good play on the ball. Catch that thing one-handed or something. And here rolling out, I'm going to have to take the wide receiver. And Harry has been dependable. Comes up with another one. That's why I waited. That early looked like he had him beat, but as soon as that ball is thrown, I bet you the guy closes on him and brings him down. Inside run, fullback is doing a really good job today. However, the interior of the line not doing the same. They're really struggling. Got the double slants. A couple of blockers in. Fant inside. It's been a couple quarters since we've heard his name. I think he goes way too short. I know, with the youngsters, maybe going short isn't the worst thing in the world, but that's why you wait. Hollywood Brown inside. We had the quick throw underneath, but I waited, and it came through in the clutch. Great blocking. Paris Campbell getting a snap here. And wide receiver, let's see what we can find for him. Little inside drag. Going to get a quick throw to him. Make sure he gets involved as well. We're not going to force it. Haskins up the middle. Is that touchdown number 3? It is. Nobody wants to cover Haskins. When will they learn? Third rushing touchdown of the game. This is what Hollywood Brown was drafted for. The streak with no safety help. He does have the safety a little bit. Hockenson, and the throw's not going to get there. A little bit of pressure off the edge, but got to give Hockenson a chance there. He's made a lot of people miss this game. And, of course, they will tie the game up with plenty of clock left to even take the ball away again and extend the lead even more. He's wide open. Oh, what a terrible throw, but great recovery by Fant. Play action. Look, we're in some trouble, and the running back doesn't want to pick him up. Come on, Jacobs. You really disappointed today. Hockenson right up the middle on the streak. Out the backfield, perfectly timed throw. Slips it right behind Roquan, who's kind of been bullied a little bit today. And obviously, yes, I know the scoreboard. I get it. We have to lower the clockage. We really need a first down. This is a huge first down. Inside, we could have waited, and guess who? Harry, the clutchest man on the team with catching. Unbelievable. As much as I want the Packers' defense to be more improved this year, I can't lie. A 34-34 game with 1,000 yards combined would be insane to watch week one. Throw it away. Fumbles the ball. That is a huge fumble, man. We got to stop fumbling the ball, man. Over the middle, you got to catch this for points. Question is, can he hit a field goal from here? That's a bit of a field. I don't even know who the hell our kicker is. They punted. I don't even know what the hell we're running here. Like a fake wheel screen. I don't even know. Sci-fi convention. That's a high throw, and guess who? I almost called him Hockenson with the first down. Haskins going to break an NFL record today, folks. This is going to be a tough series, though, with the run game. There's just really nowhere to go with it. We're supposed to try to throw to the running back more. Too bad, Hollywood Brown. I really don't want to break the passing record. But I don't know if there's much of an option if we want to win this game. Hopefully we can just get close enough for a field goal without having to break it. Well, Haskins can run. There you go. There you go. To the 47. Something tells me he's going to catch this and move, turn up field. To the running back who gets some space. Gets just enough for the first down. Inside, Miles Sanders going to cut it back to the right, and guess who? Khalil Mack with the elimination. You know who our kicker is, but probably can't kick it that far. Inside, wide open, Harry, who slips away. Ooh, if Hockenson could have just put his guy down, that would have been a potential sealer there. If we're going to break an NFL record, I want to truly earn it. The Bears' defense has been pretty bad today, and I think the sliders have a little bit of something to do with it. Go to the tight end underneath, who gets closer. As long as you don't lose yards, we just need you to move a little bit more to the right to make it easier. And he does a very good job. He actually gets the first down there. Jacobs up the middle. Keep it down the center line if you can, buddy. Does a pretty damn good job doing so. And we go to overtime. Why does this... I don't know, to be fair, he may have missed. He may have. I really don't want to break the NFL record, but I don't really know how else we can do this. There's no way around this, is there? Did we really miss the field goal? Is that the case? Come on, Jacobs. Just burn him. It's very rare we see a wide receiver burn like that. Inside, Metcalf will get the first down. And the worst part is we still may not even end the game with a... we might get a field goal here. Oh, run, Jacobs. Decent run across for a gain of 6. Across Leonard Floyd's face. It's important to note. Hockenson gets the throw off in time. Good job, Haskins. Hockenson has been very good as well. If there's any indicator of this game of how he's going to play in real life, he's going to be a god. And there's a fumble. Worrying about the passing yards too much, we lose the damn game. 34-37. I can't believe they actually brought a spy in the middle of the field against Haskins, who's so slow. But yeah, in the red zone, in the goal line situation, they didn't. It's a poor way to finish, but at the end of the day, I'm glad we didn't smash the passing yard record like we would have had to win it. The slider's going to have to be adjusted. The clock is going to have to be adjusted for sure. It's a really fun one. Historic game. One of the top 5 games of all time in Packers-Bears rivalry, I would assume. And it ends on a 3-point loss in overtime. And I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it at all, even though, of course, playing quarterback, you'd like to get that victory. 1 touchdown passing, but he had 3 rushing. We're going to be really in some trouble when we have to play wide receiver, I think, because they're going to run the ball a lot, and running the ball just doesn't work for the AI at all. Rock Ya-Sin with a pick. And we did miss a field goal. Was it short, too? It was 50 plus, so it must have been earlier in the game. I think we do remember that, actually. That's unfortunate. Missing a field goal would have won the game if he didn't. And I know technically he's not a rookie kicker, but it is what it is. So the new NFL record holder is Dwayne Haskins with 563 yards in a game. Interesting stuff, I suppose. Congrats on the record, my dude. I suppose we're probably just going to keep Haskins as the guy, huh? His throw power up as well. So, next video. Ooh, +1 to throw power. I didn't think it was actually going to upgrade it. Next video, we will probably be Josh Jacobs. We're going against the Vikings. Interesting. I don't know. Josh Jacobs might be a bad choice here. Maybe go wide receiver. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But of course, we're going to be one of the fellas. How slow is? Oh, Josh Jacobs is really slow. No trucking at all either. He's actually really slow. Might have to adjust him a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun. Gonna have to adjust these sliders and all that, but we'll get that down to a T soon enough. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe, like the video if you did enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. I kind of post. Sometimes I tweet. Sometimes it's funny stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video. But until next video, see ya!